Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are going to be working on a layout of day from May 2019. I believe this is May 24th. We're going to be working with some Amy Tangerine products on this one. I think I might have maybe 5 more videos to voice over for load. After that we're done, which is good because I was watching Janet over at RTS and I heard her say she thinks there might be a mini load coming up in August. So I really need to get these off my computer. Also, I need to get these off my computer because it's taking up too much space and causing me technical difficulties. So like I said, I am going to be using Amy Tangerine. That yellow paper is definitely going to stay. It's going to take me a while to figure out how I want to design this layout. It's going to take me quite a bit of time. Usually I will use a sketch, and in this instance I did not. I did want to use some of the 6x6 papers. Now I store my 6x6 paper pads in one of those canvas type tote box things, like what you might put in one of your IKEA shelves, and it is starting to overflow. That's the area I keep my 6x6 papers in, so if it's overflowing I have too many of them. And when I did this layout, it was way back in May. I'm still having the same issue. So I'm really trying to get some of the 6x6 used up or give away, whichever way it has to go, because that's the space I have allowed myself to use. So right here you can see these photos I'm using. These are photos of Riley, and she's just playing with this little dog toy. Now I do not have a specific story for this. I might ask Marissa if there's anything she wants to say about it. I don't know. They were just cute photos and it was load, so I needed to do a layout, and I mean, come on, any layout of Riley is one that I definitely want to do. Now when I use the 6x6 paper pads, I did cut some in half. That half circle-y one that's going to end up over on the left hand side of the page, you can see the seam where the two pieces of pattern paper meet together, but that's the only place that I have seen where you can actually see that. Now you don't really even see it unless you're looking for it, because on this page your eye is really drawn to those photos and possibly down to the title that I end up using. I did back all my photos with some white cardstock, and then I'm going to go ahead and back them again loosely on this yellow paper. It's just going to kind of be a box, and then the empty spaces I will fill in with some embellishments. This butterfly paper, I do use it over underneath the photo, but I'm also going to put a strip over on the right hand side. That also has a seam, but the seam on this one can't really even tell it's there. It's really pretty cool. I do love this yellow stripe paper. I actually kind of wish I had some more of it, but I don't, and I'm not buying any more of it, but it's really cute. This paper I'm putting down right here, this is the one where I said that you can see the seam on it. I love all the colors that are in this particular Amy Tangerine collection. I think it's called Good Times or Good, I don't even know, something, but it's really pretty. I love this collection a lot. It's really great for little ones, I think, in my opinion. So I'm also going to be using this butterfly paper right here, and it's going to be another stripe. I'm going to put the yellow down and then another thin strip of the butterfly paper over on the right hand side by that yellow striped paper. Once I put that photo block down on top, that will serve as my background. That's all I'm going to be doing to the background. Going forward from here, I am just going to be embellishing. Right here is going to be my title. These are those kind of plasticky words that came out with that same Amy Tangerine collection. I'm going to use the title Good Times, but I'm also going to use a couple of those hearts as well. I'm going to keep that yellow heart down there by Good Times and put another one up at the top right. These are kind of hard for me to use. I like them, but with the ombre on them, you have to make sure, possibly, I mean, I guess you don't have to. You can break all the rules. I'm good with that. But you kind of have to make sure you tie in all those colors as well. So they've been a little bit difficult for me. However, I am very happy that I was able to get that Good Times down here on this paper. I also tried to use some of the acetate that came with this. Now, acetate, everybody knows that's hard for me because I complain about it quite frequently. So up at the top I have, it says, "You are beautiful," I think. I thought I would get that used, but I am not going to get that used on this page. That's going to end up going away. I'm going to put something else over to the left hand side of that photo instead. I will go ahead and commit to where the placement of the photos are though. I'm going to go ahead and put it down right here, and then I'll put my title down there. I needed to make sure I had enough room left over for my title. Now you can see we cut away and came back, and when we came back I have two tags down there at the left hand side of the photo block. Those are from an Amy Tan paper. Well, the top one's a die cut. The one beneath it is from an Amy Tan paper that I fussy cut out, and then I put one of those tassels on it. Those tassels also super hard for me to use, but I did, and so that was pretty cool. Up there at the top I just have another piece of a cut apart. It says yes on it, and then a pink piece of a cut apart layered behind it, and that's going to serve as a little embellishment cluster up there along with one of those plastic hearts that I was talking about. I will end up, see right here, that little rainbow, that's a clear sticker. I went ahead and put that on some white cardstock and just cut it out. Again, like acetate, clear stickers are pretty hard for me to use. I will pull out these Page Evans enamel pieces, enamel pieces, and I'm going to just scatter those around the page. I will definitely put some over on where the tags have holes in them because I did not put any twine or crochet thread in them this time, so I am going to put some down there. You see that little heart? I tucked a little heart out from underneath that belt embellishment cluster. I really love how that looks. It's really cute. Here down at the bottom is going to be another clear sticker that I cut out. It's another rainbow, and it's going to go down there layered up on this little banner piece I just cut out of that punch. And then I'm going to take a tag piece that says Sunshine on My Mind. I do use a tag punch to cut out the yellow piece that says Sunshine on My Mind. I feel like a lot of us do not use punches nearly as much as we should, and right here is a good example of how you can build a cluster with just pattern paper and a couple of punches. It turns out really, really cute. I do have that clear sticker on there as well though, which is not a punch obviously, but I think we neglect our punches and we should definitely pull them out more often, and I am definitely guilty of that as well. On this on this cluster right here, I'll also put one of those enamel dots from the Page Evans set on the yellow portion next to Sunshine. You can see that butterfly up in the top left of my screen. I really thought I'd add more butterflies to this, but I don't. I do just have that one that's already on that die cut tag. That's the only butterfly that is on here other than the pattern paper. I really thought I would just throw all the butterflies at it because that's something I really like to do. I love the butterflies. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Tim Holtz Distress Ink in Wilted Violet, and I'm just kind of putting it on that craft mat. I'll spray some water on it and just give that a very generous splatter around my page. Very generous splatter. I have a lot. I used it and I banged it against another paintbrush so all my splatters are very, very fine. I love the effect of this and how it turned out. It turned out really, really cute. You can see it better probably in the close-ups. And after I do that, I don't think I'm going to do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.